Hey guys, Thunderbro here, and today I have the second part of the 0.6.0 rumors video. There's quite a bit to cover in this video, so without further ado, I would like to get started. Now, last video I analyzed this one guy's comment where he said that armor and rotten flesh and generate structures would be added. To me covering there's his comment, which is redstone, signs, cobwebs, pumpkins, and possibly iron golems. So we're going to start off with redstone. For those of you who don't know what redstone is a substance that can be found in Minecraft and is used for creating complex circuits, and they can get pretty crazy, sort of like this picture, and you can create some pretty awesome contraptions with them. And not only that, but redstone can be very complex. So knowing the complexity of redstone, I don't think redstone's going to be added next update. And as a matter of fact, Johan tweeted about this, but I never made a video about it, and he said he will talk about redstone sometime next year. Continuing on, we already have signs and cobwebs. We know that for a fact. I made the video on that last time, and also we already know that signs and cobwebs have been coded. Additionally, I haven't made an update video on this, but Johan did tweet about signs and cobwebs. They have been they are finished, and they are going to be added in the next update. I forgot to make a video about that, but yeah, I'm telling you right now, signs and cobwebs are confirmed. Next up, we have pumpkins. I just don't think pumpkins are going to be added. I mean, yeah, we do have melons, and we have melon farming, but one, we need a way to get pumpkins, and typically, they spawn like in the wild randomly, and we don't have a way for them to spawn in randomly. You'd have to alter the terrain generator, but I just don't think that pumpkins will be added next update video. And iron golems, we don't even have snow golems yet, so for iron golems to be talked about, that's just ridiculous. Moving on to the next comment, someone said that there was going to be global multiplayer, and as a matter of fact, that is true, because Johan did tweet about this, and it doesn't seem to work very well over 3G, but it works better over 4G and 4G LTE. And it is being worked on still, and Johan doesn't think it's going to be in the next Minecraft Pocket Edition update, but we will see for the future, which is awesome. Moving on, we have more new items. Now, there are quite a few new items that I've found in the game files using Pocket Inv Editor. It's an inventory editor, and the first one is chicken eggs. Obviously, chickens don't drop them yet, and I would imagine that they're kind of tough to code, considering that you have to make the chicken drop one every 8 or so minutes. But anyway, these eggs, they are fully functional. You can throw them, and occasionally they'll spawn a chicken, not a baby one, an adult one. Moving on, we also have iron doors, and this goes under the redstone category. But I would imagine they aren't going to be added until redstone's added as well. But when you place an iron door, it actually looks like it's broken, because like on the bottom half of the door, it looks like someone tried breaking it and then they stopped, and that's the new texture. But iron doors, they appear to be broken, and obviously they don't function since redstone doesn't exist. But anyway, next up is dead bushes, and as a matter of fact, in Pocket Inventor, it says that these are actually just tall grass that's been retextured. So I don't know if these are going to be added into the game, but I don't know. We'll see. Next up is the compass, and it looks like it's broken. This is actually just a screenshot of a regular compass, but it's broken, and as well as the clock, and that's also a new item. And because both of these are in the redstone category, I would imagine they won't be added until the redstone update, which is going to happen sometime next year. But either way, both of them are broken, they have broken textures, and they just don't function. Next up, we have ink sacs. This is another new item that's been added into the game files, and the only way to obtain ink sacs are through squids. Yes, that means that we could be seeing squids in the next update, or maybe in future updates. Well, obviously they'll be in future updates if they want to make Pocket Edition just like the PC version, but ink sacs will probably be dropped by squids, and that will probably be in the next update. The last item, not the last item, second to last item, is the camera. And the camera, actually, it looks like they tried destroying the game files, because when you try placing it, all that appears is smoke particles, and not only that, but then the item file itself comes up as like a damaged file. So it looks like they started erasing the code but never finished. Next up is cocoa beans. And on the PC version, up until the 1.2 update, cocoa beans were only findable in dungeons. And wow, epic voice crack right there. But cocoa beans are only findable in dungeons unless they add jungle biomes, which is probably not going to happen. But in order for cocoa beans to be added, they probably have to add dungeons first, unless they make it on like an unlimited resource. But anyway, that's it for cocoa beans. Now I know that I forgot to mention Slimeballs, which is actually the last item that I found. But yes, I did find Slimeballs, which is awesome because you know what that means, slimes. Now the only problem is we don't know where slimes would spawn because there are no caves, so slimes won't spawn in like the lowest levels. And also there are no swamp biomes, so slimes can't spawn in swamp biomes. So unless they make them spawn in like normal mobs, well, we don't know when slimes are going to be added, but anyway, this has been the second episode of the 0.6.0 Rumors video. This is actually the last episode. However, if I find more stuff that I need to share with you guys, then I will more than do so. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.